Welcome back to another COVID questions from clients. And Michael, today you get to ask me a question.
Thank you for the honor, Brad, of letting me be the question asker this time. It's such a rare occasion. So, I like context. As you know, we get a lot of questions from clients that they're scared about opening. They're scared about this unquantifiable liability risk that's going to happen if they open and one of their patients or customers comes in and gets COVID, or what if they don't follow the guidelines? Are they now exposing themselves to liability to whoever is the recipient or test positive for COVID, whether it's an employee or a, uh, a patient? And so I'd love for you to just talk a little bit about what we're seeing in the landscape from states as to how they're handling that.
Yeah, so right now, as the people keep opening up, they're very nervous about liability from their employees or customers, or in cases of medical facilities, their patients. And so, generally speaking, when a virus spreads through a community, the employers are generally not held liable in most states for a spread. But obviously, with this pandemic, people are nervous that if they're in their office or in their medical facility, people do get COVID, or the employers can be responsible for it. So certain states like Ohio, Georgia, Idaho, Nevada, and Tennessee are kind of stepping up and saying, "Hey, we want to be very clear that you can have some protections from civil liability if COVID-19 or other similar viruses spread through your business." And so these protections are there from the cut from the employer and from the business's perspective. So they're protected from lawsuits from their customers or from their employees, from injury, death, or loss of revenue, so long as, and this is the most states say that, is that you don't have some recklessness or misconduct shown. So there is an exception to the rule. So again, this goes way back, going to all these different videos we shot on following CDC guidelines or following your state guidelines, understanding social distancing and masking, why they're so important from a perspective of a business. And other states are looking to these rules and trying to figure out, these are the things that they should be doing too, because it's this weird process that states are computing, which is, well, generally speaking, most of the time you would not be held responsible if someone catches a cold in your office. But this is obviously a much more deadly virus that's spreading through the world. So that's the good news for employers and businesses that are out there, that there are certain states that are looking into this and following suit, and I believe Ohio was the most recent one to pass a rule on this. Michael, any follow-up thoughts or questions on this?
Yeah, I mean, there's a handful of states that have passed laws that protect businesses. Georgia, I know, comes to mind. Tennessee, I believe, as well. There's a few others, Idaho, and it may be other states that actually adopt something that will protect the business from these types of liability. So it's from a business owner's perspective, something that is good to see that we're getting some clarification on the risk, as they're already trying to figure out how to open the business with the pandemic in the background.
Absolutely. Again, well, thanks again for joining us, and continue to send us your questions. And as time permits, we will answer them on these videos. So otherwise, have a great day.
Thanks.